Namaste, my name is Dhieyo and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you how you can have an astral travel experience. This is going to involve a guideline that you will follow. This guideline is going to be various different spiritual practices that you need to follow. This will have 2 mudras, a mantra, a breathing exercise, the timing you need to do this, and how to end that practice, and what you need to do in your day-to-day life for that experience of astral travel to happen easily. Firstly, it is very important you need to know why we can't have that astral travel experience. Our soul is in this body, which is also an illusion, experiencing the larger illusion. So why can't it just leave this illusion? The reason it cannot do this is because of a human emotion. Those human emotions act like hooks onto our soul, keeping us trapped in this body. So all the spiritual practice that now I tell you is designed for these hooks to open up, which means it is designed for this entire hooks to be released from your soul, making this entire body lighter, making your entire soul come back to its essence and then eventually leave. So in some cases you will definitely levitate also. This is the same practice that were done in the earlier times for sadhus and gurus to be levitating. This is the same practice that I'm going to be teaching you now. Most importantly, first you will wake up between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. in the morning. So now where a lot of people say, oh, but it's difficult to get up at that time, I can't, then you have to. There's a very big reason behind that. That's the Brahma Muhurat. All the other energies around you are sleeping at that time. This is the best time to be doing this particular practice. So you will wake up at 3 o'clock and your practice will continue between 3 and 6. So now whenever you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is after you've gone to the loo, you freshen yourself up, you take a few drops of water and you put it on your crown, right on the top center over here. This opens up the crown chakra for that experience to happen. So take those few drops of water, sit down in your meditation pose. If you can't sit cross-legged, then you sit down on a stool. You hold the Gyan Mudra. The Gyan Mudra, when you hold the Gyan Mudra, keep your fingers pointing upwards. Your thumb represents the Supreme. We also call it Shiva. Your index finger represents you, the soul. So when you, the soul, connects to the thumb, which is the Supreme, you release all these human qualities, which is Rajas, Tamas, Sattva. Like I said, we are releasing all human qualities, all those hooks. So the Gyan Mudra, finger pointed upwards, is very important. You will sit in this, then comes your eyes. Once you slowly close your eyes, your eyeball very gently needs to be pointed here towards your third eye. What this does is it automatically is designed to shut this body down. So now whenever you sleep also, you may not realize it, but the minute you close your eyes or when you're about to sleep and you start feeling drowsy, your eyes are pointed towards your third eye. This is the same thing that a lot of people who know about hypnotize will also do this. They'll take that clock and keep moving in front of you, where now your eyeball starts pointing towards here in the center of your forehead, your third eye, which is going to make it easier for this body to slowly start shutting down so that that experience can happen. So like I said, again, the Gyan Mudra is going to release all human emotions. At the same time, this body suit also needs to shut down, which means now get into that sleep mode. Like your phone has a sleep mode. This is what that sleep mode is, when your eyeballs start pointing slightly towards the third eye. What you can also do is keep your chin slightly pointing upwards, which naturally takes your eyeballs over here. So if you think it's giving you a headache, initially probably it will slightly feel a little uncomfortable, but then it's okay. The larger picture is going to be extremely beautiful. So you're going to sit down cross-legged, or you're going to sit down on a stool, hold the Gyan Mudra, slowly close your eyes, keep your eyeballs pointing towards your third eye. Then you start breathing in slowly. Breathe in from your nose and you will breathe out from your nose, not from your mouth. Very important. Breathe in from your nose, breathe out from your nose. When you're doing this, you will start saying the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya is also, we are getting that energy of Shiva inside of us, which is the destroyer of this illusion. Like I said, I'm going to repeat myself. This mantra is also designed to destroy that illusion. Now all your emotions, which is an illusion, is going to get destroyed once very slowly you keep saying Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Om Namah Shivaya. You got to say it inside of you. Not out loud, but say it inside of you. Once you start saying that, the most important breathing exercise that you will do now, if you're not used to this, then first you need to get used to this breathing exercise called Kapal Bhati, or in the West we call it the breath of fire, which this is how it looks like. So What this does is all our emotions are stored in our organs. When we squeeze and we blow out from our nose, all those emotions are getting squeezed inside our stomach and it's being let out from our nose. So it's very important you come slightly forward because we don't want those emotions coming back on you. So this is how it will look like. In your mind, you're saying Om Namah Shivaya. Your fingers are in the Gyan Mudra, your eyes are in the Shambhavi Mudra pointing towards your third eye, and inside you're saying Om Namah Shivaya. And gradually you will pick up the pace, which you will start with doing. Even when you're doing this really fast, you will start seeing Om Namah Shivaya inside of you. You will start seeing Om Namah Shivaya inside of you. You will not keep a count. You will not see the clock at that time because now you're breaking all human limitations. So there is no count, there is no time. You're only going to listen to your intuition, your feeling from inside. Once your intuition and feeling from inside says, okay, now I'm getting a little tired or I'm getting a little bored, you will slow down and then eventually stop. Breathe in properly, breathe out again, keep Om Namah Shivaya in your mind again. If your mind is going somewhere else, keep visualizing Om Namah Shivaya written, or whatever you want related with Shiva. You can visualize Shiva or just visualize Om Namah Shivaya written in front of you. Then once you got your breath back, you got your energy back, you do the breathing exercise again, you do the breath of fire, you do Kapal Bharti again. So the more you do this, the more emotions you're releasing. That means the more lighter you're becoming. That means the more easier it is for your soul to leave this illusion and come out from it. That is why we have to keep doing this. Now, can I tell you, since you're in some other part of the world, you're not in front of me, how many times you should do this? No. This is why I told you, very important, you got to listen to your feeling. You got to listen to how you're feeling right now. Okay, now I'm getting a little tired of doing this. Okay, I'm going to stop. Breathe in and breathe out normally again. Get your bearings back and then you start again. This is why I said this is going to be done from 3 to 6. So let's say initially it's going to be a little difficult, but then once you start doing this and you keep Om Namah Shivaya inside of you, you will automatically start feeling lighter. The minute you slow down and take your breath, your body will start swaying. Your body starts swaying upwards, your head starts moving, because now human emotions are not controlling this body saying, okay, you have to be straight and okay, you have to sit in a particular way. The rules and regulation of this matrix are breaking. That's what it is. So keep doing that breathing exercise. You are the best person to decide how long you want to do this for. But initially, if you're new to this, just treat it like how in the gym we do a set of 3. So you do it the first time, you take your rest, then you do it the second time, the third time, but after that, the more you do it, the better it's going to be for you to have that experience, because all human emotions are now being released. Once you're done with this, then you sit down in your meditation pose, keep your chin up, your fingers are going to be in your Gyan Mudra, you will keep saying Om Namah Shivaya inside of you. That force inside of us, Shiva is not somewhere else, Shiva is inside of us. That force of destruction is going to continue destroying all limitations inside of us. Then once you, like I said, you will decide, you will not look at the clock, you will not look at the time, you will not see a count. Once you say that, okay, fine, now it's time for me to lie down, you will lie down in your Shav Asana. Shav Asana is lying down like a dead body. So you will lie down flat on your mat, keep your hands pointed sideways, you will still hold the Gyan Mudra. Your hands over a period of time will start opening up, but that's fine. But when you lie down in your Gyan Mudra again, keep your feet slightly apart, not joined, not way too far away, slightly apart, and just relax. But tell yourself at this time that now I am a Shav, that means now I'm a dead body, I am not human anymore. This practice also that I have done right now, it doesn't matter to me anymore. Anything of this human experience does not matter to me. I am dead to this world. This is exactly what you will say. I am dead to this world. Shav Asana means a dead body. So this is what you will say, and continue saying Om Namah Shivaya. Continue saying Om Namah Shivaya. You may forget after some time, or your pace may become slower, that's okay. But as long as you're not saying Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, no. This has to be very slow, very meaningful Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Slowly you will fade out, you will probably go off to sleep, or if you don't, then you will be awake in some time. But this is the most important part of the practice, is how we end the practice. This, when you lie down, is when you will have that astral travel experience. You will not You will not have that experience sitting down cross-legged. Probably you'll get a little glimpse, you'll get a little flashes of another realm, of another sun, or some other experience altogether. But that experience of your body lifting up, moving towards an exit, because you'll always look for a place to move out, so you'll probably move towards your window if there's a window in your room, or if there's nothing, there's complete sky above you, you will feel yourself keep going up, up, up. So now it's not somebody telling you, imagine yourself feel lighter. This is going to happen with you. This is why I told you it's a very intimidating feeling, but at the same time, a very beautiful experience. So you can either levitate at that time, or you will have an experience of you actually seeing another realm, experiencing another realm. You will be seeing it because now, even though your soul, if this is your body, your soul has left the body, you are still attached to a silver cord. That cord is of attachment. That silver cord is of attachment. So you're going to see things, you're going to hear things through this body, so through all of this, but that experience is happening with your soul. So it's now as though the energy has left that body, but whatever you're going to come back to, you will remember what you've seen. That's the most beautiful part about having that astral travel experience, that you will come back and then you will realize what you've seen. Your life is going to have a new meaning altogether. So all of this is the practice that I've told you. What do you have to do in your day-to-day life? Because day-to-day life, the minute you are done with this, the first thing that's going to happen is human experiences are going to keep coming. Human experience, we experience from our 5 senses, but they come and get stored over here on our third eye, which keeps giving us a different perspective. So now, when this emotion keeps getting covered on our third eye, so you have to start humming. You got to start humming in your day-to-day life. If you're in a place where you can't really hum right now, that okay, somebody's going to feel awkward, that what is this person doing, start humming your favorite tune. If you're driving, if you're in the gym, if you're walking, if you're in your house, start humming your favorite tune. That humming is going to keep clearing those human emotions that are coming. You're changing your perspective all the time, but that perspective is now continuously getting cleared, so that now the next night, that means the next early morning, 3 o'clock when you wake up, all those human limitations are already a little less there. Eventually lesser and lesser and lesser, till it becomes so easy that you will come sit on that mat of yours. You will not need to do all the breathing exercises. You will sit there for a few times. You will say your Om Namah Shivaya. You will hold your mudra, and boom, you will be already astral traveling. But all of this needs to be done as a conditioning. Just like how initially we start crawling, and then we start walking, and then we start running. This process is extremely important for the conditioning to happen. So you must try this out. It's the most beautiful experience. Once you come back, life is completely different. You could have a different experience. You will see yourself in different forms altogether, what you were before in another life as a different being altogether. So there is no limit to what experiences you can have. But here's the most important thing. Once you're doing this exercise, the spiritual exercise, you're done and you're lying down, the worst part is, now, the biggest human emotion, which is the most difficult to get rid of. This is why I told you, even when you're lying down, just keep saying Om Namah Shivaya. The most difficult emotion to let go of is, my God, now I'm going to experience something. I'm going to experience astral travel. That is also a human emotion. Wanting to see another realm is a human emotion. So this is the biggest part that always stops people from having an experience, because now they're waiting for it. But this is the guideline that you need to follow as a conditioning for you to have an astral travel. No games about it, no imaginary business. You will surely have that experience. And once you do, feel free to shoot me an email. If you're looking for a personal session related with spiritual guidance or anything related with your personal life, my email is in the description box. Shoot me a mail and we can work something out. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Until I see you again, have a good life. Namaste.